Imagine drifting into sleep, where the boundaries of reality dissolve into the surreal landscapes of dreams. Why do we dream? This question has puzzled thinkers, scientists, and dreamers alike for millennia. It's a universal experience that transcends cultures and eras, sparking endless fascination and wonder. Dreams unfold during sleep, that essential biological rhythm that restores and renews our bodies and minds. Throughout this exploration, we'll delve into key questions. What are dreams? Why do we have them? And what do they reveal about our inner worlds? As we journey deeper into the enigma of dreams, we uncover the profound mysteries that lie within the sleeping mind. Sleep unfolds in cycles of NREM and REM stages. NREM sleep includes 3 phases of increasingly deep rest, while REM brings vivid dreams and brain activity similar to being awake. NREM sleep begins with light drowsiness in N1, progresses to deeper sleep with sleep spindles in N2, and reaches the deepest level with slow delta waves in N3. REM sleep follows, characterized by rapid eye movements and brain waves that resemble wakefulness. This stage hosts our most vivid dreams. These sleep stages set the foundation for dreaming, with REM providing the stage for our most intense nighttime experiences. During REM sleep, when most dreaming occurs, specific areas of the brain become highly active. The amygdala, hippocampus, and visual cortex work together to create the rich emotional and sensory experiences we call dreams. The amygdala, our emotional center, becomes particularly active during REM sleep. This heightened activity contributes to the intense emotions we feel in dreams, from joy and fear to love and anger. The hippocampus, involved in memory formation and retrieval, is also highly active. This may explain why dreams often feature bizarre, illogical narratives that combine fragments of our daily experiences in unexpected ways. The visual cortex lights up during REM sleep, processing visual information even though our eyes are closed. This activity creates the vivid sensory experiences of dreams, from flying through clouds to encountering strange creatures. In contrast, the prefrontal cortex, responsible for logical thinking and decision-making, shows reduced activity during REM sleep. This may account for the lack of logical reasoning in dreams, where impossible events unfold without question. Together, these patterns of brain activity during REM sleep reveal how our dreams emerge from the coordinated work of emotional, memory, and sensory processing centers, creating experiences that feel both profoundly real and utterly surreal. Throughout history, dreams have been seen as messages from the gods or glimpses into the future. Ancient civilizations interpreted dreams as divine omens, using them for guidance in daily life and major decisions. Historical artwork often depicted dream interpretations, showing pyramids as symbols of ancient wisdom and divine symbols representing the connection between the mortal and spiritual realms. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Sigmund Freud revolutionized dream theory. He viewed dreams as the royal road to the unconscious, revealing repressed desires and hidden thoughts that shape our waking behavior. This evolution from ancient omens to modern psychological insights shows how our understanding of dreams has deepened, yet the core mystery of why we dream remains a fascinating puzzle. One common myth is that dreams are always symbolic, filled with hidden meanings waiting to be interpreted. While some dreams may incorporate symbols, many are simply reflections of our daily lives or random neural firings in the brain. Another persistent myth is that you can die in your dream if you die in real life. This idea likely comes from the sensation of falling or dying in dreams feeling very real. However, your body stays safe during sleep, with vital functions like breathing and heartbeat continuing normally. A third common belief is that dreams can predict the future. While some coincidences may occur, dreams do not have prophetic abilities. Instead, they help process memories and emotions from our waking lives, creating narratives that sometimes seem to align with later events by chance. While these myths continue to fascinate us, scientific research reveals that dreams are natural brain functions. They help us process emotions, consolidate memories, and sometimes explore scenarios that prepare us for waking life. Understanding dreams as neurological processes rather than supernatural events opens up new ways to appreciate their role in our mental health and creativity. The activation synthesis theory offers a neurological explanation for dreaming. Proposed by J. Allen Hobson and Robert McCarley, it suggests that dreams emerge from the brain's attempt to interpret random neural activity during REM sleep. During REM sleep, the brainstem generates bursts of electrical activity. These signals fire randomly, activating various parts of the brain without any external input. The cerebral cortex, responsible for higher-level thinking and memory, receives these chaotic signals. It tries to synthesize them into a coherent narrative, much like a storyteller weaving fragments into a tale. This synthesis process explains why dreams often contain bizarre, illogical elements. The brain is essentially creating meaning from meaningless neural noise, resulting in the surreal stories we experience during sleep. The activation synthesis theory reminds us that dreams are not messages from the subconscious, but rather the brain's creative response to its own internal activity, a fascinating example of how our mind makes sense of chaos. The threat simulation theory suggests that dreaming evolved as a survival mechanism. In dreams, we can safely practice responses to dangerous situations without real risk. Our brains simulate potential threats during sleep, allowing us to rehearse coping strategies in a controlled environment. Neural pathways light up as the brain processes these simulations, strengthening our ability to handle real dangers when awake. Common dream themes reflect evolutionary threats, being chased by predators or falling from heights. This theory proposes dreams have an adaptive function, helping us prepare for survival challenges in waking life. The information processing theory suggests that dreams serve as a way for our brains to consolidate memories and process the information we gather during waking hours. Imagine daily experiences and knowledge flowing into the brain, like files that need organization. During sleep, dreams help sort and store this information, much like organizing files into folders for better retrieval later. This explains why people learning new skills often have vivid dreams related to those tasks. For example, someone practicing piano might dream of playing music. Dreams provide a safe space to rehearse and integrate new information, strengthening neural connections formed during the day. In essence, the information processing theory reveals dreams as the brain's nighttime filing system, quietly organizing our daily experiences for future use. The continuity hypothesis suggests that dreams are not random fantasies, but rather reflections of our waking life. Our daily concerns, emotions, and experiences often find their way into our dreams, creating a continuity between our conscious and unconscious minds. Consider the everyday activities that occupy our thoughts: work deadlines that create stress, family relationships that bring joy or worry, and the various anxieties of daily life. These elements don't disappear when we sleep. Instead, they can manifest in our dreams. In dreams, these familiar elements may appear in surreal or symbolic forms, but they still connect to our waking reality. A stressful work situation might become a chase through endless corridors, or family concerns might transform into emotional conversations in dream settings. This continuity provides valuable insights into our subconscious thoughts and feelings. By examining our dreams, we can better understand unresolved emotions, hidden anxieties, or aspects of ourselves that we might not fully recognize during waking hours. Dreams serve as a mirror to our inner world, helping us process and integrate our daily experiences. The continuity hypothesis reminds us that our dreams are deeply connected to our waking lives, offering a unique perspective on our thoughts, emotions, and experiences that can enrich our self-understanding. Dreams play a crucial role in emotional regulation, allowing us to process and cope with difficult feelings in a safe environment. During REM sleep, the amygdala remains active, facilitating this emotional processing. Rather than experiencing raw emotions, dreams transform them into symbolic representations, making it easier to handle intense feelings without the full impact of waking reality. For example, happiness might appear as a shining star, sadness as a heavy triangle, and anger as a sharp polygon, each emotion finding symbolic expression in the dream world. Through this process, dreams help us regulate our emotions, providing a nightly opportunity to process feelings and maintain emotional balance. Dreams often fade from memory upon waking, leaving us with only fragments or nothing at all. This forgetting is closely tied to the brain's chemistry during sleep. During sleep, neurotransmitters like acetylcholine and norepinephrine are present at much lower levels compared to wakefulness. These chemicals play crucial roles in memory consolidation, helping to strengthen and store information. With lower levels of these neurotransmitters during sleep, the pathways for memory consolidation are weakened, making it harder for dreams to transfer to long-term memory. This can be visualized as a dream memory that gradually fades away, much like a thought bubble dissolving into the air. However, dream recall can be improved through consistent practices. Keeping a dream journal and making a conscious effort to remember dreams upon waking helps strengthen the neural pathways involved in memory retention. By understanding the role of neurotransmitters and actively working to preserve dream memories, we can unlock more of the mysteries hidden in our nightly adventures. Dream journaling is a powerful technique for enhancing dream recall and understanding your subconscious mind. By recording your dreams regularly, you can capture fleeting memories before they fade away. The most important tip is to write down your dreams immediately upon waking. Dreams fade quickly from memory, so keeping a notebook and pen by your bedside allows you to capture even the smallest fragments before they disappear. Keep your entries simple and unstructured. You don't need to write full stories. Just note key elements, emotions, and any recurring symbols that stand out to you. Always include the date and time of your entry. This allows you to identify patterns over time and see how your dreams relate to events in your daily life. Here's an example of a simple dream journal entry. Notice how it captures the core experience without needing to be a complete narrative. Over time, tracking your dreams reveals valuable insights. You can identify recurring themes, understand how your subconscious processes emotions, and even improve your ability to remember dreams as the practice becomes a habit. In summary, dream journaling is a simple yet profound practice that enhances your connection to your dreams. By writing immediately upon waking and tracking patterns over time, you unlock the mysteries of your subconscious mind. Lucid dreaming occurs when you become aware that you are dreaming while the dream is still happening. In this unique state, you can actively participate in and even control your dream environment. Brain activity during lucid dreams shows increased activation in areas responsible for self-awareness, particularly the prefrontal cortex. Information flows more consciously through neural pathways. Within a lucid dream, you might find yourself in surreal landscapes where the laws of physics bend to your will. You can fly through clouds, reshape objects, or explore impossible architectures. There are practical techniques to encourage lucid dreaming. Reality checks involve testing your environment during the day, like trying to push your finger through your palm or checking if text remains stable when you look away. Dream incubation means focusing on a specific theme or scenario before falling asleep, planting the seed for it to appear in your dreams. Lucid dreaming bridges the gap between conscious and subconscious mind, offering insights into our inner world and the boundless potential of human imagination. Nightmares often serve an important function in processing fear and trauma. They can be triggered by stress, anxiety, or past traumatic experiences, allowing the brain to rehearse and integrate these difficult emotions. Through this process, nightmares help the brain regulate emotions and prepare for real-world challenges, turning overwhelming experiences into manageable ones. However, frequent or particularly disturbing nightmares can sometimes signal underlying mental health concerns that may benefit from professional attention. In essence, nightmares act as a mechanism for emotional processing, helping us confront and integrate our fears in a safe, dreamlike space. Current research is uncovering how both genetic factors and external influences shape our dreams. Studies with twins suggest that our genetic makeup plays a role in dream content and how well we remember them. Meanwhile, external stimuli like sounds or smells introduced during sleep can dramatically affect the themes and narratives that unfold in our dreams. These findings suggest our dreams are shaped by a fascinating interplay between our inherited traits and the world around us, offering new insights into the mysteries of the sleeping mind. Dreams often serve as windows into our mental health, revealing patterns and emotions that may be hidden during waking hours. Research shows connections between dream content and various mental health conditions. For instance, recurring themes in dreams can sometimes reflect underlying anxiety. Dreams may also mirror experiences of depression, often featuring themes of loss or isolation that parallel daytime feelings. In cases of post traumatic stress disorder, nightmares frequently replay traumatic events, serving as the brain's attempt to process unresolved experiences. While dream analysis can sometimes offer valuable insights into these conditions, it should always be approached with caution. Interpretation requires the expertise of qualified mental health professionals who can provide proper context and avoid misinterpretation of dream content. The connections between dreams and mental health remind us that our sleeping minds continue to process emotions and experiences. Understanding these patterns can contribute to broader insights into psychological well-being when explored thoughtfully and professionally. Dreams often serve as a wellspring of creativity, drawing from the depths of our subconscious mind. Throughout history, artists, scientists, and writers have found inspiration in their nocturnal visions, transforming dream imagery into groundbreaking works. In 1869, chemist Dmitri Mendeleev dreamed of chemical elements organizing themselves into a table. Upon waking, he arranged the known elements by atomic weight, creating the periodic table that revolutionized chemistry. Inventor Elias Howe struggled with his sewing machine design until he dreamed of being chased by cannibals whose spears had holes near the tips. This vision led him to place the eye of the needle at the point, enabling continuous stitching. Paul McCartney awoke from a dream with the melody for Yesterday fully formed in his mind. Though he initially thought it was a song he'd heard before, it became one of the Beatles' greatest hits. During a stormy night in 1816, Mary Shelley dreamed of a scientist who created life from dead matter. This vision became the foundation for her novel Frankenstein, a cornerstone of Gothic literature. Surrealist painter Salvador Dalí frequently incorporated dream imagery into his work. His melting clocks and distorted landscapes were born from the bizarre visions that visited him in sleep. Throughout history, dreams have proven to be a powerful catalyst for human creativity. From scientific breakthroughs to artistic masterpieces, the subconscious mind offers us gifts that shape our world in unexpected ways. Dream interpretation is not universal. Across different cultures, the same dream symbols can carry vastly different meanings, shaped by unique traditions, beliefs, and historical contexts. In Western cultures, influenced by psychological traditions, a bird flying freely might represent a desire for liberation or escaping constraints. In many indigenous cultures, animals like wolves appear in dreams as spirit guides, offering wisdom or warnings from the natural world. In various Asian traditions, water in dreams often symbolizes emotional flow or material prosperity, reflecting cultural values around harmony and abundance. These examples illustrate that dream interpretation is deeply subjective. What one culture sees as a positive omen, another might view as a cautionary sign. Our cultural background acts like a lens through which we process and understand our dreams. Ultimately, culture provides the framework through which we make sense of our dreams. Recognizing this cultural diversity reminds us that dream meanings are personal and shaped by the world we inhabit. Advanced brain imaging technologies are revolutionizing our understanding of dreams. Functional magnetic resonance imaging, or fMRI, allows researchers to observe brain activity in real time during sleep, revealing which regions activate during different dream phases. Electroencephalography, or EEG, measures electrical patterns on the scalp, capturing the rapid brain waves that accompany REM sleep and vivid dreaming. These tools provide unprecedented insight into the neural processes underlying our nightly visions. Looking ahead, these technologies could transform dream research into powerful diagnostic tools. By analyzing dream patterns, clinicians might identify early signs of mental health conditions like anxiety or depression before they fully manifest in waking life. Dream-based therapies could emerge, using controlled dream experiences to process trauma, reduce phobias, or enhance emotional resilience. The future holds exciting possibilities for using our dreams not just to understand the mind, but to heal it. As neuroscience and technology continue to advance, dream research stands at the threshold of profound discoveries. What once seemed like mere nighttime fantasies may soon reveal fundamental truths about consciousness, memory, and human experience. The question of whether animals dream has fascinated researchers and animal lovers alike. Do our pets, wildlife, and other creatures experience dreamlike states during sleep? Scientific evidence suggests that many animals do dream. Studies have found that mammals like dogs, cats, and rats, as well as birds, experience REM sleep. During this stage, their brains show activity patterns similar to when they're awake, with rapid eye movements and increased brain waves. During these sleep stages, animals might engage in dreamlike experiences where they process emotions, consolidate memories, and even practice behaviors. This suggests that dreaming serves important functions beyond human experience. The implications of animal dreaming are profound. If animals experience dreamlike states, it suggests that consciousness and mental processing during sleep may be a fundamental aspect of many nervous systems, not exclusive to humans. This challenges our understanding of what it means to be conscious. In exploring whether animals dream, we've uncovered evidence that challenges our assumptions about consciousness. This research invites us to consider the rich inner lives of animals and our place within the broader tapestry of conscious experience. Dreams can serve as powerful tools for personal growth and self-discovery. By analyzing our dreams, we gain deeper insights into our emotions, relationships, and life goals. One practical way to harness dreams is through journaling. Keep a notebook by your bed and write down your dreams as soon as you wake up, capturing even the smallest details. Regular journaling improves dream recall and allows you to spot recurring themes or symbols that might reveal underlying emotions or concerns. As you review your dreams, pay attention to the emotions they evoke. Dreams often process feelings we experience in waking life, helping us understand and regulate our emotional responses. Dreams can also reflect our relationships. Characters in dreams might represent people in our lives, offering insights into interpersonal dynamics and unresolved issues. Finally, dreams may reveal aspirations and goals. Symbolic elements can point to what truly motivates us, guiding our personal development and life decisions. By exploring dreams through journaling and analysis, we open a window into our subconscious mind. This practice fosters greater self-awareness and supports meaningful personal growth. Throughout our exploration of dreams, we've journeyed through sleep stages that set the foundation, brain activity that creates these nocturnal narratives, and various theories that attempt to explain their purpose, from processing threats to consolidating memories. Dreams remain a complex and fascinating phenomenon that continues to intrigue scientists and researchers. They process our emotions, reflect our waking experiences, and offer glimpses into the depths of our subconscious minds. As we conclude, I encourage you to embrace the mystery of your own dreams. Keep a dream journal, explore lucid dreaming, and discover what your nighttime journeys might reveal about your inner self and potential for personal growth.